That would be the worst rainfall since Hurricane Harvey in 2017.
Yeah, and Dani, you were saying before, they're breaking records right now, which is not a good thing.
Not a good thing.
Yeah.
Now, September 10th, that's the climatological peak for hurricane activity or tropical activity on the Atlantic side. So it's not atypical to see a lot of activity, but we have 6 named storms between the Atlantic and the Pacific Basin, and that actually ties a modern day record from September of 1992. So we've got Umberto that's headed out to sea. We've got Jerry that is tracking north and west, but is expected to turn out to sea before impacting the U.S. You just showed us a look at the rainfall that Imelda is sending, and then we have 3 tropical storms on the Pacific side, Lorena, Mario, and Kiko. It looks like Lorena could send us a little bit of moisture as we head into the start of next week. That's what's adding in that isolated rain chance for us Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So a lot going on in the tropics. It makes you grateful for the quiet forecast that we see out there today, right? Temperatures across the county looking good. 90 for Las Vegas and Henderson. We're at 88 in Anthem and Boulder City, 69 on Mount Charleston. But we are noticing that breeze returning to the county. That's ahead of our next cold front. Right now, wind anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour, depending on where you're at. And we do expect the gusty conditions to stick with us through the overnight hours. Typically, that wind settles overnight. Not exactly the case. So even as you wake up and head to work or school tomorrow, expect the breezy wind to be already in place. That will continue through tomorrow afternoon as this cold front approaches the area. So very sunny and warm today, but we're watching the next front. That's expected to track through as we move into your Thursday. The wind will eventually settle down moving into Friday as that front clears the area and the temperatures start to drop as that cooler air works in. Satellite and radar locally very clear and quiet. As we head into tonight, temperature is going to dip once again into the 60s. So maybe a light jacket on the kids as they head to the bus stop tomorrow morning. And tomorrow afternoon's highs already dropping compared to where we landed today. 93 today, 88 tomorrow in Las Vegas, 84 for Prim, and Pahrump will land near 87 tomorrow in Boulder City. With that front dropping through, remember Rachel is at a higher elevation than the Las Vegas Valley, I believe around 4,500 feet, which means those temperatures even cooler for those headed up to Alien Stock. Rachel this weekend, Friday's high just 69 and the lows getting pretty close to freezing. So it is definitely going to be something you need to prepare for and pack for because it is going to be really cold in Rachel compared to what we're seeing this weekend here in the valley. Highs in the valley this weekend near 90. So a couple cooler days ahead in the 80s and will warm as we head into the weekend.